We should be fossil-free by 2035. The vessel we have ordered and now got delivered will really help us to reach that target. They are 57% more energy efficient than the generation before and can be fossil-free provided that the fuel is available.
Since the ship is multi-fueled, you can either run on diesel fuel or on gas, which in the long run I hope will be very good for the environment. This is a process that is handled automatically by the engine. We only more or less press a button and the engine will be running on gas.
Sustainable shipping, how we define it, is that we should not have any negative effect on the environment around us, and that is what we aim for.
Gas has a lot less environmental footprint than diesel oil, a lot less nitrogen oxides, sulfur oxides, and also the CO2 emissions will be a lot less when running on gas.
Gas could be a natural fossil gas or fossil-free biogas. It's the same molecule, so you can run on that. And our aim is, of course, to run on biogas.
We have 2 gas tanks on board. Each is on 685 cubic meters, more or less 500 tons of liquid natural gas. And the tanks themselves are vacuum insulated. That makes them very thermos-like. We use a 2-stroke because it's more fuel efficient than a 4-stroke engine. And also the size compared to the output is better with a 2-stroke engine than a 4-stroke engine. The best environmental performance would come from the fact that it's more fuel efficient. The combustion is better and also emission-wise it's better than a 4-stroke engine. Once we arrive in port, we connect electric cable to the ship, which makes us zero emission.
Shore power is very important because then we can connect while in port. So we don't have to run our diesel or LNG generators to produce electricity. So the vessel can be totally silent, more or less, and just connected to the port's grid.
We are hooked up to about 150 to 200 sensors, and this data is streaming to the office every 10 minutes. We have our performance modules where the data is entered, and from our end here we can see the efficiency of the engine, we can follow up on the reliability, and also we can follow up on the environmental performance as well. It's, first of all, it's a decision support for the vessel.
They can tell us when we need to clean the bottom of the ship, clean the propellers, all to make the ship as efficient as possible.
We have prepared for a battery room, and the battery will give us a lot of new opportunities. It's for peak shaving, taking away the peaks in the open sea, where the variation of the engines is up and down, and also that we can use it when entering a port. And we don't have to start a diesel generator, so we can use the batteries instead. It's fantastic really what you can do with new technology and the will to change.
This is very exciting to work on a ship like this. Being able to be part of a sustainable solution, I would say, is the way to go forward.